All right, hello everybody. CryptoVin here, CryptoVin YouTube channel. Thanks for watching as always, appreciate it. Took some time off for the holidays. I'm back. Did a couple of videos that just came out. Check them out when you get a chance. And I'm going to be adding this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to be doing a review of Alpha Brain Capital DAO, which stands for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. This is a new kind of hyper deflationary coin with reflections and buybacks, but there's an extra twist on it, and I'll get to that in a second. Before I do, I just want to mention that today's video is brought to you by Pangolin Coin. Pangolin Coin here on pangolincoin.xyz. Proof of stake, open source, decentralized blockchain based cryptocurrency with shielded transactions. And also take a look at their up and coming charity token, Baby Pangolin Coin. It's a hyperdeflationary charity token supported by Pangolin Coin. And the charity is Pangolin Support and Other Endangered Animal Charities. So check that out when you get a chance. I'll leave a link in the description of this video. So getting back to Alpha Brain Capital DAO. So I'm on the website here, alphabraincapital.io. Let's go over it real quick. This is going to be a brief review of the project. If you'd like to check it out more in depth when you get a chance, I'll leave the links in the description of the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you like this kind of content, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified of my videos as soon as they come out. Thank you very much. Trying to grow the project, and everybody's help is appreciated. So, a decentralized community fund that generates passive income and capital growth for its holders through profits returned in the form of reflections, token buybacks, and dividends. So, obviously, we're starting off very familiar with the hyperdeflationary tokens, such as more commonly the meme tokens. Okay, here you have holdings, treasury and DAO, the decentralized autonomous organization coming soon. Treasury and holdings. Okay, so before I get into that, I want to shoot over to their Medium blog posts, and it kind of talks about that a little bit more in detail. So you have your transaction fees that come off every transaction. So their currency is ABC, currently taxes in the following way. So all buys are taxed at 10% and are fully redistributed to token holders in the form of claimable reflections in ETH. So the reflections are in Ethereum. All sells are taxed at 10%, with 5% being allocated to the Treasury wallet and other 5% being allocated to the project wallet. Please note here the change in wording for marketing wallet. So we'll take a look at that in a second. Reflections. Again, it's ETH tokens. They understand the process is a little clunky currently, but all this will be resolved with release of our updated website and dashboard. So the Treasury, so you can see here, Treasury. So let's talk about that. So the Treasury is divided or split into 4 separate wallets and wallet addresses and will be provided for each so that there is complete transparency. It is also necessary to do this in order for our Treasury dashboard to work efficiently. Private sale investments. This pot will be used to buy into private sales as agreed by our community through the Decentralized Autonomous Organization, or otherwise known as a DAO, and will also hold any ERC20 tokens we receive from private sales. Under the current model, we are limited to only investing in ERC20 base tokens to ensure the wallet holdings are reflected exactly as they should be on our upcoming dashboard. Trading. This pot will be used to execute any short to midterm trades that will be presented to the community by our trade investments lead and will once again be voted on through the DAO. We are once again required to only trade through ETH-based decentralized exchanges, such as Uniswap, as once again this will ensure all trades and holdings are immediately reflected on the dashboard automatically. Yield farming. This pot will be used to buy into potential high-yield staking opportunities cross-chain. We are working to make these integrations seamless with our dashboard. However, due to the cross-chain nature of this pot, there may be a little latency as some staking transactions are updated manually. So as you can see, the dashboard here, holdings, treasury, DAO. We'll get back to that in a second. So it'll also be buybacks. Incremental funds will be sent to the buyback wallet, which will be used to execute token buybacks and burn. These essentially locking them into the ABC WETH Uniswap liquidity pool. Do remember 10% of these buybacks will be distributed to holders in the form of reflections before providing volume, positive price action, and liquidity. So the Treasury dashboard will provide clear figures as the percentage of the total Treasury income that has been allocated to each of these pots at any moment in time. There are two main objectives for the Treasury fund. First, to grow the overall pot size, and the second is to take partial profits and redistribute to holders. As a result, we will periodically send profits to the ETH claims wallet for holders to claim. The holdings dashboard will provide clear view of holdings and claimed ETH to ensure full transparency and clarity. We will provide a detailed update on how our updated website with dashboard will function midweek, followed by an AMA to answer any questions. So I'm assuming the dashboard isn't fully built yet. And this basically is holding the treasury allocations and how much the balances are. So private sale 4.73 is what they have currently there. 0.62 ETH for trading, 0 for yield farming, and 0 for buyback. So it looks like they're going to update that dashboard. So the project wallet is being referred to the marketing wallet, also referred to as the dev tax. So moving forward, they will refer to this as the project wallet. This wallet will be used to fund the project, to incentivize the team, to finance development, and reward those who are working on the project. So they're saying here that they're giving their reasons why they have this. So up until now, the project has been financed by the core team and no return has currently been taken. We are currently paying out for further marketing and outsourcing part of the development work to ensure we can deliver according to the deadline set. This does not happen for free. In the last 2 days, they've seen 2 projects basically shut down because they don't have the income to continue. They said, unlike other projects that launch in a more traditional manner, we do not hold tokens that are set aside for the team to extract a profit. Consequently, moving forward, the other 5% tax taken from sales will be allocated towards the project wallet. This will be the arrangement moving forward. If the community has any questions, there will be an AMA Monday 13th, so they've already had this Q&A session. They have their Telegram, Twitter, and Medium links. And let's go back to, so this is an article about introduction of the Alpha Brain Capital DAO. Talk about the problem with centralized wealth transfer. Retail investors often have limited time and resources to access diversified high yield opportunities. VC funds gain early private sale investment into projects and dump on retail investors. Projects often face difficult launches as private investors dump on launch, create constant sell pressure, and provide little value. So there's a decentralized solution. called Multi-Chain Capital presented an interesting and innovative approach to demonstrate how, through holding a single token, holders could benefit from investment in capital growth mechanisms they may not have previously had access to. Furthermore, MCC presented a neat way of returning these profits to holders in the form of buybacks and token burns. Nevertheless, we believe MCC was somewhat limited in the problem it aimed to address. Therefore, building upon the philosophy, a solution to the problem presented above could be achieved through the following: create a decentralized community fund and leverage partners and industry experts to utilize and grow fund capital through diversified investments, return fund profits taken to holders through dividends and buybacks benefiting all rather than a few. Projects that receive investment from decentralized community fund immediately gain the invested interest of all members, providing instant community and value. How does it work? Buyers and sellers of ABC token are charged a transaction fee, which is used to build the Treasury wallet. The Treasury wallet is then invested in diversified portfolio. Profits are then distributed back to holders. It's as simple as that. The way in which transactions are taxed and how profits are distributed is where there's room for creativity. The model adopted by Alpha Brain is illustrated below. So you can hear transaction fees, which are taken on buys and sells. So buys will go 10% to reflections to all holders. Reflections are an ETH, if I'm not mistaken. Token holders / DAO. So they go to the token holders, and the token holders in turn are the decentralized autonomous organization, which vote for yield farming and investment opportunities the project will take. It also it goes into dividends, go into the holders, and the dividends come out of profits from yield farming investing. So holders are getting reflections. In turn, they vote for yield farming investing. So how does the yield farming investing get investment funds? Well, they get it through the sell. So anybody that sells ABC token, 5% goes to marking, 5% goes to treasury. The treasury in turn are yield farming and investing, and the profits from that are dividends, which go back to the token holders. So transaction fees also go to buybacks, and some of the profits of the yield and farming investing go to the buybacks. So partners rewarded with tokens based on KPIs, which are also known as sorry, I'm having a blank here. So if you Google KPI, you'll see that it's a key performance indicator. So they're rewarded based on key performance indicators, so based on their performance. Major VCs with early insight into high quality projects. Expert yield farmers to identify stable, secure, and high return staking opportunities. Expert traders with a proven record of capital growth. So basically, their partners will be these people here. And these people will be rewarded based on their performance indicators. All right, let's move on. So I kind of went over this before. How is it different? So first, through smart contract and the mechanism through which token holders are rewarded. Second is through strategy the project adopts in managing the treasury funds. Our token contracts offers high reflection to holders in the form of ABC tokens or ETH, the potential for buybacks, as well as the ability for holders to claim dividends directly in the form of ETH. However, the most significant difference is that we will operate the treasury as a traditional fund. We will onboard partners who will be incentivized through tokens to present profit making opportunities to the fund. We will use this network to gain early access into private sale opportunities, provide projects with private sale funding, and therefore access to our community of holders who will, by default, have a vested interest in the project's success. That is real value they're claiming. Beyond this, we will engage expert yield farmers and traders to diversify investments. Finally, the long-term vision is to have this all operate under a decentralized structure through a DAO. Our token holders will be an integral part of the project and fund and will hold decision-making power through their tokens. So this talks a little about the team and who is behind the Alpha Brain Capital DAO. They're a core team of 6 individuals, all of whom have significant experience in the crypto space, having been involved since the previous bull cycle in 2016 and 2017. Our product development team consists of 3 developers with significant Web3 and smart contract experience. Our business development team is formed of 3 individuals with distinct fields of expertise, including expert in launching crypto projects through the traditional IDO route, marketing, partnerships, and investment trading. Beyond the core team, we also have several external entities working on contributing to the delivery and success of the project. The diversity of experience the founding team brings gives us much confidence that we will be able to execute on our vision with Alpha Brain Capital DAO. All right. I think that's going to be it for the Medium articles. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check that out yourself. So if you click on holdings, you have to connect your wallet. And it says here, this is a calculator, basically what you'll be getting. And it'll tell you roughly how much you're going to get in ETH reflections. I don't own any, so I'm not going to connect my wallet, but you get the idea. Let's go back. So they're talking about the problem with centralized wealth transfer. We kind of went over that. You can read about that more in depth when you get a chance. Again, this is how it works. So basically, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but my understanding is that basically reflections and transaction fees are done via smart contracts. But when you get into this DAO vote on what your yield farming investing is, what your investing is, it's done by the team, not by smart contract. If it is, please enlighten me. Of course, I'd want to see it done through smart contract only because you're basically putting your trust in the team to abide by the decentralized autonomous vote. So that'd be something to ask if you don't know or not sure about. Capital growth for every holder. Buy and hold ABC tokens earned from transaction fees. Vote in the DAO. Profit from treasury growth. Everybody profits from the collective alpha of the community. Beyond benefiting from token transactions through reflections, ABC token holders generate passive income capital growth through having a share in high yield profit making opportunities. So if we go back here, you'll see that they're talking about yield farming and the investments. We use treasury funds generated from transaction fees and leverage our industry partners in order to present profit-making opportunities in the community. Votes to decide which opportunities are pursued through the DAO. We redistribute treasury profits through periodic token buybacks and automated dividend distribution in ETH. Industry-leading partners, VCs, will be onboard well-regulated VCs that will provide early access to high ROI investment opportunities. Yield farmers and traders, like we said, we went over this in the Medium blog. Incentivize Performance. So here's where they talk about how the experts will be paid via their incentivized performance. We have set aside percent of the tokens played in order to incentivize our partners. However, these tokens will be released on KPI basis only once partners demonstrate value to the fund, presenting profit-making opportunities. No free ride, it's a win for all involved. A DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization that distributes organizational power and governs the community, creating a decentralized structure. So I'm not 100% familiar with DAOs and how they work. You should probably check that out more in depth when you get a chance. Maybe I'll do a video on it because it's kind of interesting to me on how this is executed, how this can be executed in a way that doesn't leave this decision making process up to the team of the project, but rather through something that happens like a smart contract. But anyway, how ABC tokens will have decision-making power and the ability to influence investment choice and project direction through voting on the DAO platform. Why? A strong community is created where each stakeholder provides value. We feel we are best placed to identify and present profit-making opportunities, but ultimately the community must decide. So here are the tokenomics. 1 trillion supply, 10% was burned. 15% is locked for strategic partnerships. So 15% of that again goes to the partners. That will again be rewarded from this based on their performance. 10% tax, 5% marketing, 5% treasury. Liquidity locked. I don't know how long it's locked. That's something you want to find out. Stealth launch with anti-bot measures in place. Here's their roadmap. So it looks like, I mean, they're listed on CoinMarketCap, so it looks like maybe they're about here on their roadmap. So let's click on DEX tools and see. So this is the current price. You can see here on DEX tools and the buys and sells and the trade history. So you can see they have good community trust, 99% DEX score. So I'm trying to see here if I can find the what the lock is. So there's 891 holders, 14 million market cap, so plenty of room for growth. Here's the total liquidity, 826,000, pretty good. Daily volume is a little over 1.5 million. The pool was created on December 7th, 2021. So I would check out, what their liquidity lock is, and if they had a contract audit, some important things you might want to know. Check that out when you get a chance. So here's where you'd be buying it on Uniswap. They have a link for that. So I think that's going to be about it. Maybe one more thing. Check the CoinMarketCap listing. So here's the contract. Here's a link to their website. Market cap. It's about 20 million. A little bit different on DEX tools. Not sure why. CoinMarketCap has their own way of figuring that out. Might be the reason. So here's the chart. And basically, you can buy it just on Uniswap right now. So I think that's going to be covered all. So some things to think about. Let me know what you think of this new kind of project that's out there. I think there's a few projects doing the same thing. I chose Alpha Brain Capital because they seem to have a little bit better website on explaining things and the holdings. The DAO is coming soon. It's not up yet. So here are the links to the Medium, Telegram. One thing I did note when I did check their Telegram is that somebody, let's see, I'm on their Telegram here. Somebody asked, I don't know if I can find it. So it says, when can we start claiming ETH? It says, if you just bought, then claiming ETH isn't worth it at the moment as gas is high. So you'll be wasting gas fees. Have a look at the dashboard and see how much you can claim. Assess from there. So I guess it's not really, you can't claim really right away because the gas fees will eat up all your profit. So it's something to think about as well. And here, the pinned message, they said their first investment with Treasury funds into credit is already up. So my question is, do they have the DAO up, and did the Decentralized Autonomous Organization vote for this investment? Again, something to ask. I'm not sure how that works 100%. Something you can look into when you get a chance. My final note is that take a look at Token Hive as well. This video is also brought to you by Token Hive, which is by Pangolin Coin. It's a multi-blockchain and token listings tracker. You can list your token there, and people that visit the website can check out your token. Your community can vote for your token, and they're having a giveaway. The highest amount of votes gets a free marketing package. So check that out when you get a chance. Again, thank you for watching my review of Alpha Brain Capital DAO. I'm CryptoVin. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up and share the video. It'd be much appreciated. We're up to 542 subscribers as the video. Our goal, short-term goal, is 1,000 subscribers. We're looking to get monetized, and I'm going to be trying to pump out the videos now and to get to that goal. So all the help from our subscribers and new subscribers is appreciated. Thank you very much. Until next time.